Welcome to part 12 of the Scorpion Bullwhip project. So today, Dennis and I are going to try to jam the track and drive shaft into this thing and the skid and see what new problems that unveils. It's like I said in the last video, it seems like it's peeling back the layers of an onion. Every time we get after it, we find more problems. Who knows what we're going to find today? I've been looking more at this jackshaft bracket situation on this sled, and I didn't make that big a mistake. So I got out my big calipers and I measured, and it is still 6.5 inches on center, which is what I originally calculated, and my bracket fits. So I just made some error when I made this. So when I CAD that up and have it water jet cut out, it's going to work great. I think I'm going to make the bracket thicker. At least 3/16, maybe a quarter. Depends on what my buddy has sitting on the water jet table at the time. I guess I'd take either. And the other thing is, I think I'm going to make the bracket go all the way from here down to here so that I'll capture all the bolts and it'll hold the center distance correct. So there's the plan moving forward for the clutch side jackshaft bracket. Well, 4 hours have passed. Farley, get down so the people can see. Get down. And we've got the track up here, the drive shaft laying on the table.
We did some other stuff.
It's been a really good Saturday. I mean, we did a lot of other stuff.
54 degrees outside.
Yeah. So, all right, we're going to get after it now. We're going to shove the drive shaft in, and then we'll try to shove the skid in and
see how it fits.
Yeah, let's see how it fits, or if it fits. I don't know.
I'm going with how it fits. Nice. It's going to fit. I agree. No, I now agree 100% that this track is a no-go.
Well, don't you worry about what'll become of that ripsaw track, because I have lots of uses for that. But I went digging in inventory. This is like a 3/4 inch tall, something like a lightning bolt track, but I don't believe it's a Polaris lightning bolt track. I don't know what it's from, but it's a 121. So it's a much better track than the original Scorpion track, and I think we'll see if we can make this fit. Well, it is a Polaris lightning bolt track, so that's awesome news. 5411167 is the part number on it.
Made in USA.
So let's see if we can make this thing fit. All right, here's the Patreon money at work. We got the pizza. Oh yeah, we also have the 121-inch lightning bolt track installed with the drive shaft installed, and it's got a solid half inch, maybe more of tunnel clearance. So pretty happy with that. We're gonna eat some pizza, and then we're gonna come back and get this skid installed.
Thank you.
That was a lot of work, but there's a 121-inch track under the Bullwhip. We're not quite happy with the tension yet, and unfortunately, we're fully bottomed out. So it could be worse. It could be a lot worse. So what's going to happen, if you can see up into this area, is we're going to move this hole. We're going to make another hole. It's going to be right on the edge of the thick part of the bulkhead, but it'll be fine. It's under the foot stirrups. No one will ever know but us. The sled's been butchered anyways, so I mean, there's extra holes drilled all over this poor thing.
Yeah, and it's inside the belly.
Yeah,
it's not out here.
So when we do that, we'll actually have some adjustment left on the track tension, and life will be good. All right, we're going to call that a huge victory to have the track in this thing. Finally know for sure that the 121-inch track is going to work. It's going to work with the skid. Got to move 2 holes, but we'll be able to tension it. Life is great. Right now, the Bullwhip has made huge progress towards getting back on the trail.
Looks sweet though.
It does. It's super badass. Should we drop it down?
Drop it down.
Let's drop it down.
Is a low rider.
That's how Bullwhips were. This is a cross-country race sled, not an oval sled. That's how low they were in 1977. So, pretty cool. It's pretty cool to know that I'm going to be able to make this work on the original skid. Well, original enough. So, with the TXL motor in there, it's not the original Scorpion motor, but it was a competitor to it. So, it's as close as I'm ever going to get to an original Bullwhip. I'm going to call it good there. I want to say thanks to the patrons: Aaron Shriver, Michael Johnson, Matt DeFossi, Charles Myers, Alex Sherrill, Brandon Paraso, Dan Haasnute, Mike Jerish, Louis Brady, Jeff Eisert, Brian Peters, Mitch Klebel, Philip Herbert, Brian Gillingham, Spencer Roser. Thanks, guys. We really appreciate your support of the channel. Everybody else, check out the link to the Patreon page down in the description. And if you want to support the channel, that's the way, that's the place. Plus, you'll get some early previews and some exclusive Patreon-only videos. Otherwise, if you just want to watch on YouTube, hit subscribe and hang with us. Bear with us as we work through this sled. But for now, great progress has been made today. It's just unbelievable to me to see this track in the sled.
Yeah, it's going to be nice.
Tennis left a while ago, but I'm still out here working. I moved the holes in the tunnel to move the skid back just a little bit. I'll show you. So that's all the further I moved it, and I'm pretty happy with this as I've got everything tensioned up, more than tight enough, and I still have a bit of adjustment left. About 5/8 of an inch. So life's good here. 121 track conversion is a success.